What's going on, Dame Game? This your boy Dame Dash, and I'm back with another video for y'all. Hey y'all! Alright, y'all, so today is a 7-day, this is the end of my 7-day seafood, right? And I got crab and shrimp dip. I made it myself. This is, it's so good, this recipe. I follow her recipe, I just added shrimp into mine. I made homemade pita chips, kinda. It's just fried tortilla chips. Fried, soft taco wraps. And I got some regular tortilla chips. So this is going to be a different type of video, y'all. I'm going to be FaceTiming and video chatting some viewers or other content creators who has questions on how to grow their channel, and also allowing them to give their self shout outs on my channel, y'all. So this is my way of trying to give back or helping other people, get their self the information they need. Just a little help. Nothing major, something light. All right, y'all, so let's get started. I'm going to do my first bite, and then I'm going to call the first person, y'all. Ooh, it's still smoking. That's a shrimp, too. This is so bomb. Still drinking my Canada Dry. On my last video, I said Canadian Dry. Wow. So good and creamy. Alright, y'all, this is my second time trying to do this video. This is one of the things that people don't understand or know about being a YouTuber. So many things happen. I did this video earlier today. Thank God I didn't eat all my food. It was like an hour and a half long. I got like 6 or 7 people that I video chatted, and the video didn't save. None of the conversations that I had with these people saved. So I had to FaceTime them all back and tell them to send me a video. So here we are. I'm trying to do it this time. This is that cheesy. It's still hot. I had to reheat it. Cheesy crab dip. Look at that. Ooh wee. So I'm going to play the first video. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Hi y'all, it's Shay from YouTube channel Shay Snacks, and I first want to say big ups and big respect to Dane for allowing me to get some pointers and tips from him. My very first question was how to gain and maintain subscribers. I just started in December, and I feel like as of right now, I haven't found my audience. Every YouTuber, no matter if, they're the same or not, as far as, what they do, everyone still has their own particular audience. And then my other question would be, my husband suggested that I start doing some cooking in my videos, but I was a little bit hesitant because I'm still so fresh, still so new. I barely have subscribers, and cooking videos can be long, they can be tedious. Would you recommend doing cooking with the mukbangs as well? And again, thank you so very much. And again, my channel is Shay.Snacks. Peace.
All right, y'all. So Shay for her question, to get your audience and maintain your audience is kind of two different things. To get your audience, you got to put out some good content. Put out videos that's trending. Like if you see a video going around with king crab legs with Alfredo sauce, that video is trending. Everybody is going to get on that video, especially if the person who created it got a lot of views. The next person thinking like, maybe if I do this video, I'm going to get those views, or you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people will start doing that video. So you need to be one of the first people on it. Challenges and trends, it keeps people coming. You get what I'm saying? That's how you get some new subscribers or viewers, you know? That's how you get them. But to keep them, you got to engage with them. So go in the comments, try to answer as many comments as you can. If people are trying to critique you and telling you, oh, you should try this, you should try that, you should listen to them. Now, I'm not saying everything they say do it. But, you know, give them a little bit. Give them a little bit, you know, do what you want to do. But then also be mindful that your viewers want you to eat certain things as well. And then for the cooking, when I first started, I did mukbangs and cooking. And when you first start, you know, for the videos, like the cooking videos and stuff like that, it took a lot of editing. It took a long time. It took a long time to edit a video, especially a cooking video. So for you to do all that work and nobody to really watch it, I understand. So what I would do is like this, I made this, right? I would have made a video in the beginning of how I prepared it and just put like 4 or 5 minutes of how I prepared this in front of my mukbang. So if you get a lot of audience members who come just for the food, they'll let you know, well, I want to see more recipe videos. Let me see some more recipe videos. But then if it's just the people who watch your mukbangs, also put the start time that your mukbangs start. So if you put the start time that your mukbangs start, the people who just came for your mukbang will just scan right to that point and watch you eat. I think you should do it that way. I hope that helps. I hope that answers your question. Make sure y'all go check her channel out and show her some love, y'all. You know I appreciate it. Oh man, this is great. I think I'm gonna start doing this more. I love, you know, looking out. Cause I remember like it was yesterday. All right, so we got another one right here.
What's up, Dame Gang? If you don't know who we are, our channel name is Eat with Bueno. We do mukbang videos and challenges, so go join our family. What's up, Bueno fam? So my question today is, what are your tips on giving me of how to grow my YouTube channel? And my second question is, what kind of tags should I use on my videos to get more views? Say thank you. Say bye. Peace. Bye.
All right, so my advice on how to grow your channel is consistency. I'm not saying you got to do it every day. You don't have to do 2 videos a day. But the more you're on YouTube putting out content, the more YouTube recognize you and they get behind you and they try to help you. How it works, how I figure it works. Not saying I know everything, y'all, but how I looked at it is the more they see me working, the more they see me out here putting more videos out every day or, 2 times a day sometimes, they start helping. And it's to the point where, like, in the very beginning, nobody was looking at my videos. I put a video out, I get like 100 views, 60 views sometimes. And I didn't give up. I was just like, dang. But because the 60 views motivated me, I wanted to figure out how many more I could get, or how many more views I'll have by next week. Like in your head, you gotta set a goal. Don't set an outrageous goal. Be like, my first video is 60. Let me see if I can get to 100. Or just keep. It's a game in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm competing with myself and myself only. There's a lot of YouTubers out here. There's a lot of mukbangers out here, but I'm not competing with any one of them. We're all family. We all help each other and support each other in different ways. But I compete with myself. Like, I want to be better than I was with my last video. I want to get better each time. So over time, I keep putting more videos out. At first I was doing like 2 videos a week. But then I started seeing it growing. So I'm like, let me do 3. Let me do 3. And then I was like, oh, all right, I'm about to do 6 days a week, 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? But I cut back when I want to. Like, I take a day off or 2 at the max, though. If I take 3 days off, I'll be feeling like, oh my God, I'm a failure. But, motivate yourself, self-motivation. That's how I started, getting a lot of views or attention in my mind and supporting other people. In the beginning, it wasn't as much. It's a lot now. It's way more than when I started. But in the very beginning, it was a whole bunch of us who started around the same time. And we just went and we supported one another. We always, went to each other's channels and commented and watched videos. No, don't just ask for some support. You know what I'm saying? Don't just click on somebody's channel and then say, oh, I love you so much. Please subscribe to my channel. No, that's not how you do it. 9 times out of 10, when somebody comment that up under a video, it goes to the spam. And some people don't check their spams. I check the spams. I try to check the spams. But the best way to do it is to be noticed. Not by saying, hey, subscribe to me. Hey, give me a chance. It's commenting on the videos. They might not see you in the very beginning, but keep doing it. Be a loyal, viewer. And then they'll notice you. They'll go over there and check your video out. If they got a sauce or they got a challenge or they got something, going on, maybe you should participate in it. You know what I'm saying? Show that you support. And then they will give you a shout out sometimes. Or, they may look out. I don't know. Everybody's different. I know me, if I see I'm scrolling down and I see somebody trying one of my sauces, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to watch your video, I'm going to comment, and I'm going to shout you out. You know what I'm saying? By putting you on my community tab. And then tagging. Tagging is very important. You want to tag your videos accurately. Meaning this is crab dip with shrimp, right? I'm going to put crab dip with shrimp. I'm going to put seafood dip. I'm going to put dip with homemade pita chips. I'm going to put Flavors by Dash eating dip. I might tag, king crab seafood dip. I'm going to put whatever's in my title. I'm going to put that in my description box. I'm also going to put that in my tags. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to make a good, clear thumbnail. So it's not going to be a whole bunch of stuff. It's not going to be crabs chasing each other, because that's going to make it a little crowdy. I'm just going to put a picture like this, and it might say crab dip on there. That's how I'll do that. All right, let's go to the next one, y'all. I hope this is helpful. I hope I'm helping y'all. I'm not saying I know everything, but I'm just giving the advice that I know, and what I've learned.
What is up, YouTube? How you guys doing? So my channel name is Angelia Eats, and that is Anglia space EATS. So Angelia Eats. And my question name was, how did you use Instagram to help build your channel? Because I noticed that your channel and your Instagram have pretty much grown at the same rate. So how did you use Instagram to help promote your channel?
Instagram is different from YouTube as far as how the views work. With a video on Instagram, and the videos are the best way. Hey, that's the first keyword right there. When I do my videos on my Instagram post this. When I do Instagram posts, they're videos. I put the video up the same, like if I put a video out on YouTube at 8 o'clock in the morning, I'll post that video on Instagram as well. Sometimes I'll post the Instagram video before the YouTube video, because a lot of people don't even watch the YouTube. That's the crazy part. I got like 27,000 on Instagram. I only got like 24, almost 25 on YouTube. I'm not mad at it, but everybody from YouTube don't go to Instagram. Everybody from Instagram don't go to YouTube. And that's fine. But videos. Instead of putting a still or a thumbnail picture on there, put a video up. And then don't just put any video. Don't do your video when it's your intro. What up, Dame Gang? It's your boy Dash. You know, blah, blah, blah. Don't do that one. Do one when you eating. You're eating, right? I'm going to grab their attention because on Instagram, you just scrolling down your timeline. You know what I'm saying? You're scrolling. So you see something that don't catch, that don't catch your eye, you're not going to get that view. All it takes is a second to stop on your video to get a view. Even if they just keep scrolling after they stop, if they stop, you get a view. So you want to pick something good. Like you want to do a good, 1 minute, because you get 1 minute. You get 1 minute, 1 minute. You get 1 minute. You want to do something good. Do like a crunch like that. Crab dip right here. I'm not saying be extra. You know what I'm saying? But in your video, there's gonna be a point in your video where you're like, oh, this one right here, this was good. This was a good point in the video to promote. You upload that video onto YouTube. Instagram, I'm sorry. You upload that kind of video to your Instagram because that kind of video is gonna catch somebody's eye. That's gonna get them to go click on your page. You go look at your other videos. Talking, they might not, But if you eating, you getting a good part in there, you chewing, you pulling out the cheese or something, you got something in your hand when you're eating or something like that, you'll catch somebody's eye. Look at that. That's important. I'm sorry, I just spit a little. But that's important for your Instagram to grow. And you got to be consistent on your Instagram just like you on your YouTube. I upload on my Instagram almost twice, 2 times, 3 times a day. Also, if you want to do like a regular picture of your normal life, put that in your story. Your Instagram is like, my Instagram is like my business page. Only videos or something related to my channel, 9 times out of 10 is posted on the actual page. In my story, I post, whatever I want. But then it's my business page as well. It's not just like a normal one. I got the one where you gotta you can pay for promotion and stuff like that. I think I paid for promotion twice on 2 different videos. And once it got to like $25 each video, I stopped it. But I only did it twice. Another thing with Instagram is it's a lot of MukBang channels out there. It's tasty seafood, MukBang sleep, I think MukBang puff, ASMR MukBang, I love seafood. There's a lot of channels like that. And they help as well because if you tag them in a video, or sometimes they'll go see your video and they'll put it up yourself. Long as they give you your credit for your video. If they put your video out and they don't have your credit on there, that's not a good look. You need to tell them to, you can actually do something if they did that and you don't like it. You can get them to take it down because it's a copyright issue. But if they tag you in it and they're talking about you in a good light, that's beneficial for you. So food pages like that, they need to be your best friend because they help you a lot. All right. I hope that answered that question. I know it was all over the place, but I try to do my best. Okay, we're going to go to the next one.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Leslie from Live a Little with Leslie on YouTube. Check me out. I'm doing 7 days of seafood just like Dash is. So, you guys, my question for Flavors by Dame Dash is, how did he get noticed? Like, when you're starting YouTube, which I recently have in the past month and a half, it's like, how do you get your name out there without paying for advertisements? And how do you do collabs? And how do you approach people on that? Wait a minute, did I just ask 3 questions? Sorry, guys. Anyway, help me out, Dash. It was like, I remember seeing you at like 9,000 subscribers, and now you're like at what, 25,000? It was so quick. How did you do it? Help a sister out. All right. Thanks, guys. Don't forget, check me out. Live a Little with Leslie on YouTube. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.
All right, so Leslie, basically in the beginning, I was everywhere. Like YouTube was my life. Like I stayed in my phone, always on YouTube, and mukbangs is something that I really used to watch, like in private. I didn't want nobody to know that I was watching it because I felt like it was weird at first. I know everybody probably think that, but that's what I used to think, right? So I used to watch Steph and Tasha all the time. I was watching Casey Connections all the time. I was always watching Beloved. Like she was the first person I ever seen do it, and I'm like, there's other people. So it was a lot of people who was watching, who I was watching, and so when I started doing them, I used to be like, all right, but I always comment. I always watch the video and I leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? So I left comments and I was a regular. I never asked them to subscribe to my channel. I never asked them for shout outs. I never asked for any of those things like that. I just watched and I commented. And I watched and I commented and I was still doing my videos, but I was watching everybody that I liked and I commented up under their stuff. I was being a loyal viewer that left comments. And I guess from them recognizing my name, they ended up coming to my channel. And maybe I hinted that I did mukbangs in some sort, but I never said the sub word. I never said the sub for sub type stuff like that. I never said those words. And those are the words you want to stay away from when you're in anybody comment section, because it'll get you flagged. It'll get you in trouble because you don't want to do SUB for SUB. You know, that's a bad thing. You'll get, like, a lot of people did that, and then say you get 50 subscribers or something like that, YouTube will see it that you got it instantly or something like that, and they'll take them. They did that a lot of times in the beginning with me because I ain't know no better. But what you want to do is be consistent on YouTube. When people say consistent, like, okay, you got to be uploading your videos consistently, but you got to be in your comment section as well, replying to comments. You got to be on other people's platforms and YouTube channels and supporting their videos. You know what I'm saying? Not just watching and saying, oh, I love this, or, especially if you're a content creator, you need to watch it to the point where you can describe something that happened, or to make it seem more personal. Because me personally, if you leave an emoji or something real short like that, I probably just give you a heart. But if you leave something more drawn out or ask a question or something like that, I try to answer those. Don't beat me up if I don't. I'm sorry, but I'm saying I try. So that's that's how I feel about that. I hope that helped. And the other question was, hold on, let me refresh.
How do you get your name out there without paying for advertisements? And how do you do collabs? And how do you approach people on that? Wait a minute, did I just ask 3 questions?
All right, y'all. So she said, how do you do collabs and how do you approach people on collabs? So honestly, my very first collab was Beloved. And what happened was, I was in a group. No, Q went live on YouTube. And me and Q, I've been, been cool for the longest. So look, she was on there and I was in there just commenting. We was just in there talking. And Beloved had came in. And then I was like, oh, snap, Beloved in here, y'all, Beloved in here. And she seen me in there and she spoke. And I said, oh my God, I got a channel. You the reason why I started YouTube. From that day, she was like, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. I'm gonna check you out. Literally that same day, she did it. Like, she subscribed to my channel. I was like, dang, she for real, man. That same day I left work early and I did Wendy's. I remember like it was yesterday. I came home and I did a Wendy's video. I uploaded. I was talking about it in the video. To this day, that video probably only got 300, 200 views. But I was dedicated. You know what I'm saying? I remember, and then she one time she had watched one of my videos when me and my niece Aria was eating. I think it was a soul food video, and she commented like, "One, you know, you're doing real good. I love your video or something like that." And I said, "Oh, one day I'm gonna work with you." And she was like, "All right, email me." I emailed her, and a couple months later, she said, "Come over, you know, come to my house. We can do, you know, a video." So that's how that worked. You can't be scared. You can't be scared to reach out. You know what I mean? Some people will turn you down. Some people might give you one. But me personally, I like to collab in person. But right now, I haven't did any collabs in my house. I live in Detroit, so if it's Detroit people who want to collab, we probably can link up somewhere, like in a restaurant or a hotel or something like that. I just don't feel comfortable yet with bringing people to my house. And another thing about B Love, she don't just invite anyone to her house either. You know, she studies you. She watches you on YouTube. You gotta have 3 months worth of videos, because in that 3 months worth of videos, you can learn a person. You get what I'm saying? You can tell how a person's attitude is, their demeanor, especially if they who they are on YouTube in person. So, you know, give a person something to work with. Don't just be just coming in, a new subby to them, because you can tell how long people have been subscribed to y'all. It's a few people who just subscribed to me who's in this video, but I ain't tripping, you know? I know, but I'm still helping. That don't matter to me right now. But you can tell how long somebody's been, you know, in your clique, in your crew, in your gang. But you know, give it time. You know, be loyal, a loyal supporter, or something like that, and you know, maybe they'll be all right with doing a collab. You just gotta be. You can't be scared, but you gotta be. You gotta be. You gotta put work in. Basically, you gotta put work in. There's no ways around it. Especially if you want to collab with somebody that you call yourself a supporter of, you know what I'm saying? If they know you a supporter, they probably be like, "Oh yeah, I know, you know, I always see their name. I always see their name in the comments. I always see their name in my DM or something like that." It's easier, you know? I think that answered both of your questions. I hope it did. But basically put your work in. Be in the comments, try to do the things that's trending. It's harder being a content creator and a supporter, but it pays off. That's all I can say. And I'm speaking from experience. This is what I did. Other people do other things, but this is what I've done. Like, I built relationships with so many YouTubers. Like me and Q. I used to watch her loyal. I still watch her to this day. Every day I watch her videos. I might not comment anymore because I be doing stuff. Like I put her video on the TV while I'm cleaning up or something like that. But I watch her videos. I watch KC Connection videos. I watch Steph and Tasha videos, B Love videos. I watch these people religiously, but I got all their numbers too. You know what I'm saying? Because we all cool like that. Because in the beginning, we was all watching each other stuff. I remember when KC Connections hit our first 10K. I remember when Steph and Tasha just was where I was with 20K. Like, I remember all this stuff, like, because we were right there together. So you build relationships with people. It's not like we just in a community. I feel like those are my family members. Legit. So that's how you do it. You build bonds. You build unbreakable bonds. All right.
Hey Dame Dash, my name is K Marie. I just started a small YouTube channel called K Marie TV, and I just wanted to know how you stay motivated when you are barely getting any watch time, especially with a new channel. And I also wanted to know what ways do you get yourself out there as opposed to just your own social media accounts as Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat possibly. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to do this for all of us.
Hey, K Marie. All right, so y'all, I kind of already answered that question, but I'm going to answer it again. My leg going to sleep. All right, y'all. So with the watch time, right? There's some people who got one video and got the 4,000 hours of watch time. I figured the more videos you put out, the more people will watch it. Even if it's that same person, say you got 50 people who watch your videos religiously, you put enough videos out, those 50 people going to give you the 4,000 hours of watch time. You get what I'm saying? So in your mind, you got to think like, I got to bust my butt. You can't just put one video out a week and you wondering why you ain't get your watch time. You got to put some videos out there, some good videos out there, some videos that's trending out there, with some good lighting. A good light in the beginning, because a lot of people, me especially in the beginning, I ain't had no good lights. I used the lamp. I used the lamp, but I got good light bulbs in that lamp. I got the biggest wattage I could. And you put that lamp behind your phone or your camera, or you use a window. You put your phone in front of the window and you sit in front of the window. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to put the phone... Am I explaining this right? All right, you don't want to put the phone in. You don't want to be sitting in front of the window. You with your back towards it. You know what I mean? You don't want your back towards the window and the phone in front of you and the window is behind you. You want the window to be in front of you. So if we talking right here, you're the window. Okay? This is the wall. You're the window. My phone is right here in front of you. You get what I mean? Because the glare, that'll mess you up. But natural light, it'll work. If you do it early in the morning until you get your ring light, until you can save up your money for your ring light, do it that way. There's ways around it. Use a lamp. You know what I'm saying? Be creative. You might want to use 2 lamps if you only got, if you got like regular lamps, put a lamp on there, like a nightstand, a lamp on each side, each corner, until you can get you a ring light or some softbox lights or something like that. So good lighting, all these things helps with getting more recognition or more watch time. Getting good content is the key. Being consistent. People say consistent all the time, but it's consistent in more ways than one. You got to be consistent with being supporting other people, supporting other YouTubers. You got to YouTubers and content creators, being consistent with them. Me being loyal in them comment sections. Asking questions. If it's a lot of y'all who's just starting out, write each other, start some type of group or some type of support system out where you guys can support one another. If I ain't getting no views, I know Jane Doe over here, I be watching her every day. She watch me every day. And then y'all gonna add Chrissy Doe, and she gonna watch y'all. And then y'all gonna add Davido, they gonna watch. And then y'all buying like that. And then y'all be cool with one another, because in the beginning, you gonna need somebody to be your buddy. Even in the end, right now, you need somebody, because nobody understands what YouTubers go through. Nobody understands what YouTubers go through unless they're a YouTuber. Because the comments, man, be making you want to. Who you talking to? Huh? What? Drop your location. That's how they make you feel. So having that buddy with you, that helps you out. So that helps help myself in other ways. I do YouTube, Twitter, family members. I tell everybody. I got me some business cards now. I don't know. I think the way to get the recognition is being in the trend somehow. If like right now, QDQ sauce is popping. Trump Queen sauce is popping. Beloved sauce always popping. My sauce, my sauce popping. I got a sauce. Do the sauces that everybody's out here doing, and they watching those videos, and those creators are showing love back to you when you try those sauces. You get what I'm saying? So do what's trending. Not trying to say everybody is out here copying everybody else. you do what's trending in the mukbang community. You get what I'm saying? It's food. They want you to taste it. When I eat this food, I say, oh, I wish y'all can try this. Oh, I wish y'all can taste this. That's your sign right there. Go make it. Go buy it. Go taste it. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want people to think I'm lying. I'm over here gassing myself up saying the food good, but it's not. So you go over there and you taste it. And you proving me right. He did say it was good. That's gonna get you trending. You know, that's gonna get your video shouted out. Possible. It's a possibility. Because when somebody try like my sauce, right now we got QDQ sauce versus the Dame Dash sauce right now. If I scroll past anybody who's trying my sauce and I watch their video, I'm not trying to tell you all the time I do it, but when I do see the video or a video with my sauce or my name in it, I will watch it, I will comment, and I will reshare it, repost it on my community feed. That's just how I do. I always see Q do it. I always see the Chop Queen do it. I see people do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a way to help you get some recognition. It's a way to get you some views on your video. Because my Dame gang, they loyal. They listen when they say when I say you should go check them out. They be like, I take your word for it. I think this gonna be a good video, so they'll go try you out. Nah, they might get over there and they might not like you, but they went. They ain't my fault. But I love them, you know. But you know, they try. They did what they could do. And so you can be thankful. You gotta be thankful. Just keep trying. Don't give up. Don't give up. All right, y'all. I got another one.
What's up, Dame Gang? I'm King.
I'm Bree.
From Let's Eat with King and Bree. I want y'all to subscribe to our channel. We're a new YouTube channel, so go check us out. The videos will be uploaded soon. Shout out to Flavasbydamedash for giving us this opportunity to be promoted on his channel. And we just got a few questions that we wanted to ask.
So our first question is, what kind of editing software or camera do you use? Because your videos be elite. So we definitely want to know as new YouTubers starting out. And our second question is, like, what advice would you give us as far as content, what we should be doing on our channel? I know consistency is one of them, but like, what advice would you give us? Like, as new YouTubers starting out, definitely. We definitely need some info, some help. So, but shout out to Dame Gang.
Yeah, shout out to Flavors by Dame. Everybody go check them out. Go check us out. That's Let's Eat with King and Bree. That's LES. And we look forward to seeing you guys on our YouTube channel. Thank you.
All right, y'all. So the first question that they asked, I got that question quite a few times. And it was, what kind of software do I use to edit my videos with, and what kind of camera do I use to shoot the videos? All right, so the camera that I used to shoot my videos with is my iPhone 10. I like my iPhone 10. I use the front camera, even though the back camera is better. It works for me because what I do, I shoot in front of a black screen, a black backdrop. So I pull it down and it exposes me versus the background. So I use the front camera, and I got it right here in front of me like this. I use that, and I love it. I honestly bought a camera. I got a nice camera here. This is a Canon Rebel T6. Right here. And I got a camera on the way. I got a PowerShot. What is it? A PowerShot G7X Mark II. I got that on the way. Should be here. It was supposed to be here last week, but it's coming this week. I'm going to use that camera as a vlogging camera. I didn't use this camera because it don't have a screen on the front that you can flip out so I can see myself when I'm recording. So I just use this for photos. I like my phone quality better. It's convenient. Once again, I do use my iMovie. I have it on my laptop, my iPad, my desktop, my cell phone. And I can literally be editing my movie in one and finish in the other. I don't know what kind of content you should do, but whatever you want to do, just be yourself. Everybody say be yourself, but be yourself where you're comfortable enough to be in front of the camera, and then you can watch it back and won't be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Just being authentically who you are helps, because what if you run into somebody in public and you're nothing like how you was on camera? They can play. That's a fraud. Do something that's trending. Seafood is always trending. It's expensive, but it's always trending. If you're going to do a mukbang, do stuff that make you happy, because at the end of the day, you're going to get sick of doing it if you're only doing it to please somebody else. This makes me happy. I love food. I love cooking, so I can do this all day long. I do this before I do anything else. You get what I'm saying? If it's not your passion, don't do it. Like, don't just do it because you think you're going to make some money real quick, because you're really not. You know, it's going to take time to get some money. The money you want is going to take time, and it's going to take a lot of hard work. People don't think it's work, but it's hard work with this video, okay? You know, y'all don't know how long ago I cooked this and how hungry I had to be all day to eat this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, work hard. Get a good work ethic. Just do you in a sense, but make sure you got some good quality, some good content. Like, if you look at it and you be like, nah, this ain't good, 9 times out of 10, it's not. If we don't believe in it, ain't nobody else gonna believe in it. You get what I'm saying? You got to be your biggest supporter, your biggest motivator, your biggest anything. Because ultimately, if you're in it for a long run, it can potentially become your job, you know? So do what makes you happy. You can set your own trends, start your own challenges. You never know. It could take off. Throw your video out there, good content and good creations. You know, create something different, and it might trend. You never know. Just, you can't be scared. You know. But that's all I got for that one. All right, y'all. So I just got a phone call in the middle of this, so we're gonna add her question in, and we're gonna see if we can answer it. All right.
My name is Cheryl, but my channel name is Cheryl's Eats. So my question is, how did you grow so fast? Did you like being consistent and having good video quality? What else did you add to different? You think that can help with someone's channel to grow so fast?
I did upload every day. In the beginning, I didn't. Like, in the very beginning, I only uploaded like probably once or twice a week. But I used to play games with myself. I was competing with myself. So my first video, it got like 60 views or something like that. So I was like, well, shoot, if it got 60, let me do another one. And I want to get 100 this time. So each time I did a video, in my mind, I was trying to get more than what I had last time.
Right.
Okay, so by me doing it like that, I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I was doing videos every day. I was putting a video out every day. So being consistent like that, it gets you more attention in a sense. In the beginning, when I first started and I used to put my name in a search bar, you couldn't find it for nothing. At one time,
yeah, it's the same with my channel now.
Yep. So you start posting more, and once you post more, then your video will pop up, then your name will pop up, and then you'll get recommended. It's a process. It's literally a machine. If you think about it as a machine, like it gotta remember you. Just like if you go to the same grocery store, like you're new to a neighborhood and you start going to the same grocery store, eventually they're gonna learn your name. You get what I mean? So if you keep working at it like that, then eventually it's gonna start rolling, and then you ain't even gotta say nothing. They're gonna just know what you want. So that's how YouTube look at it. In the beginning, they were like, whatever. Everybody upload a video. Everybody do YouTube, you know. So once they start seeing you taking it serious, you uploading every day, or you being consistent on there, even if you're not uploading every day, you still got to be consistently on YouTube. Commenting back, reading people comments. Going on other people's channels and leaving comments. That's also getting your name out there.
Do you use any marketing strategy? Like, do you market your channel?
No, I haven't paid for any marketing like that. But it's some ways that you can. I just don't know. In the beginning, they used to, people from Amazon used to write me and email me to do product reviews. And I think that would be a way for you to market your channel and get your channel out there, because if you do a review on, say they actually do a review on some diaper wipes. You do the review on some diaper wipes and say I want to go buy some diaper wipes. And I'm like, let me see if somebody did a review on it. And I pull it up and I see a channel that's doing a review. Maybe I can click off of that video and watch some other videos you did.
Yeah.
So
I understand.
Yeah, it's ways, to do it like that.
I get it. But thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For taking the time to answer my question. I really do appreciate it. And I also tried your sauce yesterday. No, on Friday. So I'll be uploading that video on Tuesday.
What? Which one did you try?
Really good. It was the mayo-based one. It was really, really good. I was surprised with the ingredients. I'm like, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out.
Right.
But it was really good.
I appreciate you. So make sure you send me that link on Instagram so I can share your video.
Oh, I will do.
All right. Thank you.
I think that's what your channel, not that you need it because you're growing so fast.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. All right, y'all. So make sure y'all subscribe to Chelsea Eats. I hope I said that right. I'm going to put her name in right here, just in case I said it wrong. And y'all, I know this is a long video. I'm trying to answer everybody's question. I'm gonna try to shorten it up a little bit if I can. But y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all so much, man. I love y'all so much. We almost got 30K. But we almost got 25, but after 25 it's 30K. You know how people cry ugly? That's me. I'm sorry. But alright, y'all. I hope this video was very helpful. Let me know if y'all want to know how to get paid on YouTube. If y'all want me to do a video on my first check on YouTube, how to set up your Google AdSense, let me know. Comment that down below. You know what I'm saying? That means you got this far in the video. See? Y'all ain't gonna know that if y'all don't get this far in the video. Huh? Alright, y'all, but I love y'all so much. Be safe out here in these streets. This weather in Michigan is playing tricks on you. Alright, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all show everybody some love who I shouted out in this video. And peace out.